what's up guys, it's Koi and welcome back to another week on TIC. I hope you guys all had an amazing weekend. And yeah, here we are again. So this week's theme on TIC is Beauty Week. And yeah, so for my video I'm going to be giving you guys like beauty tips, some that I use, some that I've just heard of and haven't tried yet. But yeah, so let's get started. So the first, I guess like, not like the first tip, but like the first variety of tips I'm going to do are related to makeup. So as you guys know, like I'm a competitive cheerleader and I have like a lot of like glittery makeup or whatever. So when I'm doing my cheer makeup, like sometimes it'll like fall on my cheek or whatever. And then normally like last year I put my foundation on first, right, because it's foundation, you're like supposed to do first or whatever. But then I learned that like I'm like taking half my foundation off and I'm like rubbing off the excess glitter. So I started doing my foundation last for cheer makeup and then I started doing it last for like my normal makeup. And I don't know, it's just kind of helpful because like if you like mess up your like eyeliner or whatever, you're like not taking off the foundation. And then another thing related to foundation is I started putting mine in like a triangle. And I don't know where I saw it, maybe it was a YouTube video or like maybe just online or whatever. But I've started doing that and I've been doing it like regularly now. And yeah, it actually kind of helps. Like, I don't know what it does, but it just like, it's better. So yeah. So my last makeup tip is to always take off your makeup before getting in the shower, because that way like you don't break out and your makeup doesn't like run down your face and look really ugly and everything. Not that you're ugly, I'm sure you're very pretty. I didn't know that until like maybe like a few weeks ago when I started doing it. Even like sometimes like I forget to do it and I'm like, oh god, great, now what, whatever. But yeah, so just always take off your makeup before the shower. And then yeah. So my next tips are, oh, this one's kind of makeup too. It says Vaseline. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but it's kind of like petroleum jelly. Whatever. I've heard, I don't do this, but people put it on their eyelashes and it makes their eyelashes grow longer. I've heard it works, but I've never tried it. I don't even have Vaseline in my house. And then I've also heard that you can put it on your lips and it makes your lips really soft, and yeah. So yeah. And the next tip is I paint my nails a lot. If I don't get them done, I paint them myself. And a tip I've heard was that after you paint your nails, if you put them in like a bowl of ice water, it helps them dry really, really quickly. I haven't tried that because I thought of it after the fact and I wasn't about to go mess up my nails trying to get a bowl of ice water, so I was just like, I'll just sit here and just contemplate life and why the world is round. Okay, so another tip I have is where like, obviously if you're a girl, you're gonna wear perfume, I'd help you get perfume. But some places to put perfume, instead of just like spraying it around and like walking through it, you can put it like on your wrist right here, or on this wrist, and then rub them together. You can put it like on your neck, kind of like, not where your, I guess kind of where your pulse is, just like on your neck. And then you can also put it on the back of your ankle, or like on the back of your leg or whatever. And yeah, those are all the places I've heard of. Or like, maybe if I like put the spots in the morning, and then like I'm just at school or whatever, sometimes I'll just spray it or whatever, because I don't want to be like really like weird about it. So my last tip is, as you guys know, like I dyed my hair blue a couple months ago, and then I don't know if you've noticed this in my videos, but like the spots where I dyed my hair have kind of like lost their curl or whatever, and now my hair's like really dead or whatever. My hair's actually kind of blonde because I had to dye it all sorts of colors to try to get it back to brown, and it's still not there yet. My like hair is like really dead. I don't regret dyeing my hair for a minute, but my hair is like really dead. And then people say that coconut oil, if you like maybe like rub it into like your ends, it helps with the split ends instead of just having to chop your hair off. But yeah, so those are all the tips I have for you guys. I hope you tried some of them and you've heard some of these tips before and know that they actually work. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys this week. My Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr are all in the description below. Just make sure to give them a follow. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye. When Sika peeps something on Twitter.